welcome back to Let's Play Saints Row 4, Part 4. We will be continuing with the side missions from Sid that we started in the episode last week. Here we go.
The rift tied to one of my viruses is your first task. Stabilize it.
The Zin have set up large firewall towers to keep me from disrupting their systems. They must be destroyed. I have created logic bombs which can be thrown at the firewalls using your telekinesis in order to bring them down. However, the Zin have their own bombs which you should watch out for. Be mindful that specific colors should be matched for maximum effect against the towers.
If I do this, there is no glad it is not leaving there. Interesting choice. Have I misplaced your trust? It is not too easy for you, is it? will need better control than that. Is that the best you can do? Should I wait for another person to do this? There is more to you than I thought. Pick yourself up and keep going. You will need better control than that. I did not expect that much skill. Maximum power to the rift has been achieved. I have created a masking program which needs to be uploaded with your help.
Couldn't fight worth shit.
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark. It's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never gonna be alone. Not while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely. So cold. I can't. Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works, but I know people who use it all the time. I don't get it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian angel.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom!
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine end to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zach and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
God, I'm so sick of having to pick up Jenna.
Soon you will be able to say you have done all my tasks for me. After you come talk to me again, that is. You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
Pleasure doing business, I think. Walk me through how Sid is gonna help us free Matt.
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
We need all the help we can get. How do we get him?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens a gateway.
This should be a fucking adventure. Matt Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now, he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does. You can give me a gun anytime, Kinsey.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Jesus Christ, Kinsey. Why the fuck are there words in my face?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
This brings back memories.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I'll just have to deal with it.
Fucking 80s. Just throwing this out there, but I don't want to be staring at the ground for the rest of my life.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second. Could it be as simple as 3D?
Don't you dare hit enter, Kinsey!
Oops. Sorry. Finger slipped.
Oh, thank God.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
Finally, I get to just blow shit up.
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
3 times, Zinyak. Try to keep...
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
We'll see about that.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Oh, that's a lot of firepower.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
Yeah, you're still kind of on my virtual shit list, Kinsey.
For what?
Last time we were in cyberspace, you turned me into a sex doll.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
You gave me access to the webcam you set up in Viola's room. It's not an apology, that's creepy. These guys suck. Last tower, then we grab Matt.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Back me up, Kinsey.
Wait, let me try something.
It wasn't much of a fight. And you do.
again I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Thanks for sharing your high school poetry.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Coming up on Matt's prison.
How am I gonna start a prison break without a gun?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Wing it. Great. What can go wrong?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Fuck me running. Fuck?
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What am I looking at?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in it.
Memories? It was total bullshit that you could only carry 200 pounds of bison meat. Wait, is that math?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Matt, stay calm. I'll get you out.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
Wow. Empty space and a purple star.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
Why? What is it?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
A dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Is this the island that pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
Yes.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
I can deal with anything you throw at me, buddy. Jesus Christ, Zinyak, are you 13? All right, pick up the phone and dial yourself out, Matt.
Don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship. You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. Whoops.
Are you breaking my power armor?
No.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Tell me more about the guns on this thing.
I didn't have time to get them working, so...
Pretty lame, Kinsey.
I found your power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
I don't suppose you got a way to fit this robot through the door, do you?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
Just asking. Hacking's out, but there has to be another way through this door.
Brute force works.
This is gonna be fun.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
Good girls kick ass. Someone with a robot for so long. I can't wait to show this thing to Pierce. Still the best. Kinsey, are there people in all of those?
Maybe, but I don't think the Zin abduct humans exclusively.
Almost to Matt. Something happened here. One of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
Maybe. Hard to tell. I love action.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Matt, don't hurt me, please. I'm a friend.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
Can you believe Kinsey keeps calling this thing power armor?
So, not a robot?
kind of firepower does that mech have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
Chip to nail. Can you work a little faster, Matt?
You worry about your job and let me do mine!
After that, I could use a massage.
I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
It's a gun arm, Matt. I think I can figure it out.
More than just a gun.
Be right there. Thanks for getting these guns online, Matt. I'll remember this one. Come on! This thing is tearing them apart! Who the hell are you, Kinsey?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
These guys aren't letting up. That was fun. Keep your head down, Miller. Keep coming!
You're gonna die here! I know it!
We can't last much longer, Kinsey! Beats dancing. Fucker, the gun's working, Matt!
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now.
Jesus Christ.
I'm here. Get to me.
We gotta move, Matt! this?
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Let's tell Keith about this later.
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
Well, shit. How do I kill this thing, Kinsey? Where is that giant ship?
I'm not sure.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
It's not really sociopathic if you're
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door.
What's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean, the right. The right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You'd think someone could at least give me a high five.
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shandi, and... oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shandi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong! Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
Every store you hack feeds me security data. I can use that data to insert a virus, which will open up a doorway back to the ship. So go hack while I work on the virus.
Got it.
Boss, I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think that one of those giant aliens are coming.
So Zinyak's pissed about Matt.
Watch out for that stomp! It's sending waves of energy out from him.
Who slows down at a green light?
Loading up another training program for you. Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So I just slam the floor?
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
Let me guess, hidden clusters, right?
Yep, stomp should make the clusters pop up. Here, try using it to take down a warden's shields. Good. Looks like it works. Sending you back now. Alright, let's try a friendly fire. Seems these are linked to a lot of weak areas in the simulation.
It's called a turf!
Nice, relaxing.
I want some.
That went well.
Scanning is so expensive.
Looks like this Rim Jobs is a part of the system in this area. Hack it open for me.
Well, glad to... Being awesome. Yes.
Well, if you want a tattoo, then this should help. Bypass the security at Rusty's Needles. Well, this should piss off Zinyak. Planet Zin is tied into the system here, so go hack away.
I fucking hate these things. Okay, I've isolated the best place to insert a virus into this area of the simulation to weaken it enough for a new doorway. I'm sure there will be lots of defenses thrown at you, so defend the area while everything gets uploaded.
Skip reading you your rights.
Good fight.
Taking fire. Out of ammo. No gangbanging days.
I'm always on when it counts.
portion of the city protocols. I'll bet things are getting a little strange there. Well, I guess the whole thing isn't exactly normal to begin with, but you get the idea.
Looks like it all worked. Stop by the ship and we'll see about that doorway. Good news, I was able to open the door in the southwest of the city. Turns out this method is really useful. Think you can keep going with it?
If it works, sure thing.
Image as designed is tied into this area, though not sure what the Zin would want with cosmetic surgery. Still, hack away.
I remember this one.
Guess the Zin need work done on their vehicles as well. Here's the rim jobs tied into the sector. Lots of friendly fires in the city means one's tied to this area too. Go shut the security there down.
I can't believe...
Looks like another Rusty's needle to hack.
Couldn't fight worth shit.
There we are. Found where to put the virus. Head there and protect the upload.
Happy to show off.
What's in this now?
Still think I'm just a pretty face?
Upload complete. Come back to the ship and we'll talk. There's another door open in the northwest. It's amazing how easy it is to tap into their programming this way, so keep going with it.
Will do.
like this Rim Jobs is linked to the security in this sector. You know what to do. Yep, the security at this planet Zin is blocking me here. Shut it down.
One less ugly face ruining my town. Always happy to show off.
Security breach. Lockdown in 90 seconds. Security breach. Lockdown in 60 seconds. Security breached. Lockdown in 30 seconds.
I fucking hate these things.
I wonder if the Zin have tattoos under that armor. Anyway, Rusty's Needles is on that list.
This makes you...
Yep, just as I thought. Another friendly fire for you to hack. Okay, this target is image as designed. Maybe get a little work done while you're there. I'm not saying you need it, of course. Got the virus ready for the sector. Keep the area clear and I'll get it fully uploaded and get that new door open for you.
How long till this gets jacked?
Was it too much for you?
Okay, that virus is in. See you back on the ship. That makes one door open in downtown. I think I can find another weak spot in there, so keep hacking away.
Right.
And that'll do it for this part of Let's Play Saints Row 4. I hope to see you guys in part 5. Until then, take care.